Today I'm gonna talk about Olympus OMD E-M5 Mark II. And I'm gonna give you the best settings of this camera. And I've made these best settings videos for other cameras, and this video is dedicated to OMD E-M5 Mark II. And I went out on last Saturday to make some images because it was a nice wintry weather and sun was shining, but I was walking around quite a bit but didn't really get to make any good images. I got this one inside a shopping mall where you have probably seen pictures before, and this picture was kind of nice because they had the Iron Sky movie poster painted on the floor, or actually taped on the floor. I like the way that people were walking on top of it and around it, so I made several images and made a composite image so that I could kind of like merge all 5 pictures together with different, so that the people are in different places. And this is not sponsored by Iron Sky at all. I just wanted to see how the image looks from the 5th floor where I was taking the image from. But let's get into this camera and its best settings. Hi there, I'm Peter Forsgard, an Olympus visionary from Helsinki, Finland. And before we get into the best settings of the OMD E-M5 Mark II, please consider to subscribe to my channel. There is a lot interesting things to come. 24th of January is going to be a big day for Olympus. There is going to be an introduction of a new camera that Olympus has been teasing a couple of weeks. And as I said, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do, because I will be making videos about the new stuff that's going to be introduced on 24th of January. So stay tuned on 24th. It's a Thursday. It's not my regular day of making videos or posting videos, but I will post a video on 24th and then something maybe on 25th on Friday. It depends on if I have time to make all those videos. And remember, my channel is all about you getting to be a better photographer. I post normally videos 2 times a week, Tuesdays and Fridays. This camera isn't exactly quite new. It was introduced in 2015, so it's 4 years old, this camera. The next new thing from Olympus, it's not going to be Mark III of this version, which I think they should make in pretty soon, because this is a very good camera. But it's, as I said, it's 4 years old, so it's a bit outdated, even though it can still make great images. The first thing that I do is I will set the camera so that I have the flag colors for overexposure and underexposure, so I can always get my exposures just perfect on my Olympus cameras. It's a very, very unique way. I'm not gonna cover that stuff on this video because it's exactly the same way that I have made 2 videos about it. So you can, after this, please watch those videos. I'll put a link in the description of this video, or you can go ahead and watch it right now. I think it's on this side. And as I said, I've made some other best setting videos of other Olympus cameras, so this is going to be a very similar one to those. But if you have a Olympus OMD E-M5 Mark II, this video might be helpful for you to figure out the best settings for this particular Olympus camera. And number 1, turn off all the beeping sounds. They are very annoying. And number 2, set the JPEG so that the camera can record superfine JPEG. It has less compression, so the image quality is a bit better. And number 3, set auto ISO to all. This way you will also have the auto ISO available in manual exposure modes. And number 4, EVF style. I always have it on style 2 or style 1 because I don't like to have a lot of info in the frame of my photograph. I want to see as much of the frame as possible. And I have the noise filters off. If I need to have some noise reduction, I will do it in Lightroom. And if you like to use manual focus, turn on the focus peaking and focus magnification. That makes manual focusing a lot easier. And if you use manual focus lenses, it's wise to set the focus peaking to be turned on from FN1, because manual lenses don't have any electricity going through back and forth with the body. Then you need to manually turn on the peaking with manual lenses. But setting up it to FN1 works nicely. Set the copyright info. Store your settings to my sets. When this was introduced in February 2015 in Prague, the first thing that I was really impressed about it was the image stabilizer and the quality of the video. And those work really, really great together. So I will go through the video specs of this camera. Number 1. Exposure mode to manual mode. Turn on the plug-in power for microphones so that the microphone can take the power from the camera, from the 3.5 plug-in. That's very handy. Then you can use microphones which do not have batteries. And number 3, in movie specifications, use always all intra. That's the best quality. And number 4, set the stabilizer to MIS2, then it will only use the sensor shift. The image quality is a lot better when the digital stabilizer is turned off. With the digital stabilizer turned on, it will make the image a little wobbly. So the image quality is a lot better when you only use the sensor shift. And number 5, set the picture mode on so that you can use the flat mode on your videos. With flat mode it's a lot easier to color grade your footage, and also it's a lot easier to handle high contrast situations when the image is not so contrasty. And remember to have the latest firmware in your Olympus OMD E-M5 Mark II. But hey, thanks for watching and bye for now.